feeling.
Oh, he's going places.
I don't think he's small. What is going on, YouTube fam? Matt with Outdoor Believing here, and we are back and at it again. I am on my way to the boat launch right now to meet up with Kyle. We are going to fish for some king salmon out of Holland, and I am super pumped. It's a beautiful day right now. It's a little crazy with all the smoke and what looks like haze in the air from the fires up in Canada. We're seeing a lot of that down here, but take a minute and send thoughts and prayers out to the firefighters that are fighting up there and anybody that's affected by that. So it's a terrible situation, and hopefully we can get some rain to help them out, and that can get under control. So hope and prayers for that. So on a different note, we are, like I said, we're going fishing. Hopefully we can find some good schools of fish, some biters, and maybe we can do a catch and cook with this. So I'm pumped. Let's get out there. I'll meet you guys on the water. I appreciate you tagging along. I really do. And we'll see what happens when we get out there. So stay tuned. What's up, fellers?
What's up, Eddie?
Okay.
Mr. GoPro.
Do what I can. Good?
Yeah, when you are.
All right, and we are out on the water. It is almost slick calm out here. There's a little chop. It's beautiful out here. It's crazy. I don't know if it picks it up in the camera, but the haze out here from the smoke from Canada is absolutely crazy. But we are going to get set. We're marking fish. Hopefully they bite. We're going to get set up and we're going to get going. So stay tuned and let's see what we can do. Alrighty.
All right, this thing has a short butt, so if you grab it, remember, just gotta make sure you get a hold of it before you.
Put the line through the board, wrap her around, slid it through there.
Right.
She's ready to float.
Weights on the next side.
Drop her. Let her ride.
Where do you want to put it?
Alright, click her in. Pop her around. Alright. On this one, hooking up a diver.
Nope. It's somewhere.
Set like that. When you fish hits it, releases, comes in nice and easy.
Didn't get lost.
It's gonna pull it that way, keep it down in the water. Kyle, you want this set at a 3?
Didn't get lost.
Hook that up there. Throwing the paddle on. Down to a fly. Looks delicious.
Yeah, I gotta figure out. We're good. It's in the boat somewhere.
Make sure that's clicked in. How far back do you want it? 150.
See how it fits in the head. If it's too big, then we'll trim it up.
Yeah.
The Rise Davis one's a little smaller than
Yep. This one, throwing it on the green frog, big board meat rig. Goes down
a little smaller than
all the way to that, which holds a nice chunk of meat in here. Gonna have to trim it.
Yeah, I got 2 weeks. When you go up, just make sure it's uniform, you know.
Yep.
Cut it lengthwise. how far back to go with it. Oh, well, how far were you? You don't know? Or you might have to reset it for us. Just
All right, hold this in. Toothpick through the hole.
we need a
Tight.
There are flags.
And then cut that off.
Or if you didn't get that, that too.
Drop that.
165.
165.
Is that a mag though? Or that is a mag on that side, yes.
So explain to me the difference on 130 on how these ride with the diver being bigger on the inside.
So obviously the more weight, the bigger surface area, it's gonna, we have it on a 1.5, right?
Yep.
It's gonna dive very steep. And when you're running that big, and it's heavier, so it's gonna get deeper with less line out, right?
Yeah. Okay.
The idea with the smaller one is it won't dive quite as deep, and it'll get off really far to the side. And if you're not fishing super deep, you don't need the big diver because it's a bigger profile in the water. And sometimes it can spook fish. But with that giant flasher we're dragging behind it and that meat rig, you're gonna need something a little heavier
to get it down.
Otherwise, that flasher will affect your dive curve on that smaller diver. You could, not saying you can't run it, but you have to let more line out, so your dive curves aren't going to be quite as accurate.
Gotcha. Okay.
And it's just it handles it a little better.
Gotcha. Okay. So crazy you can't even see shore. We're not that far out. Couple boats out there. One there.
I don't need to hold.
Oh, fish!
I don't need to hold it.
Yep. Yep.
How far back?
152.
Ooh, it's the kryptonite. Yeah, kryptonite, the green one.
Broke off.
It's gone. What?
Broke hook off.
Hey, man.
It come untied. Yeah.
Go get her. We'll let her rip, tater chip. We're almost 2.5. Maybe just we'll go back on her drag just a little.
Throwing it back out. Peek at that. That is a wolf pack right in there. That's our high rigger. That's our low rigger. Deep ones. Bunch of high ones. Looks real nice.
Real.
Oh, fish!
Alright, let him. Yep. Thummy.
Yep.
Hot, baby. You're good, don't just.
Yep.
Let him stop shaking a little bit.
Did he spit it? Oh, he's still there. He's still there. He just ran at me.
I don't know. Okay. That's what I'm doing. Don't reel against. Got the drag lights, and when he comes kind of freaking out, you can go a quarter turn slower.
Yep.
That initial freak out was a little. I care about it.
90 out. She ain't giant.
And they have another one.
Here he is. Here's the diver.
Hand me the rod. You hand me the rod. You take the net.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
Bring it over to Nick. Back up. Give me the rod. That's the wrong.
Give me
there you go. I got you.
Coming in this way.
Keep it tight, Nick.
There we go. Nope, that's a king. Might be a coho.
A giant coho.
Is it a coho? That is.
That's a giant coho. That's a butterball. Oh yeah. Good eat right there.
All right.
Tires. Here you go. Don't bust my knot up.
Thanks, sir. All right. He was hungry. Had him with all 3 hooks.
Really nice coho. Probably like a 6 pound.
All right.
Right there.
Look at that. Beauty of a fish. She's awesome.
Snap them, ice them. They lose their scales and they go flipping flat. Right above, get them in the ice.
Yep, I will.
You're going to dump the rest of that
hand
ice
me
on
the
him.
slippers over, or clippers over there.
You can dump the rest of that ice on him and then we'll run. Just get him in.
Yep.
Whatever, Susan. You get it. Careful your fingers.
Yep.
Right above that big paddle.
Ice them down.
Nope, I'm just gonna let it ice the water. Okay, if we put water in there, it's just
Throw it over.
Well, he was, yeah. Well, he called me, and then all of a sudden I lost. I dropped out.
All right.
Might want to call back.
Put those back out. Oh, fish!
Yep, I got it.
Got it.
Yep.
Is it? Do you want me to reel this in?
No, send it. All right, send it. 123, boys. This is that big paddle.
Yep.
Frog.
He's feeling.
Oh, he's going places.
I don't think he's small.
How far back was that?
130.
On the big green frog. Yeah, that's awesome.
Maybe.
That's awesome.
It still works.
I love the big green frog.
that
It's
thing.
one of my favorites.
Kind of got away from it for a little while, but man, why would you? Why would you? It's live, baby. It's time. It's drop time. This frog just lights, so maybe they're like in that green. That's a fat Nancy.
Ooh, he's out there. There he is.
Got a shark fin? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Looks like a pretty nice tail.
Decent fish there.
Hand line, you'll be right in the action there, pal.
Yep.
Nope.
He ain't ready.
Get ready. Great. He wants to take off. Let him.
Yep.
Bring him up the middle if you can. Keep coming. Grab that flasher.
Got him. Good
Oh,
fish.
nice fish.
Nice
Hey,
fish.
Look at that.
Hey,
Oh, that's a real nice.
good job.
Oh, he was
Got him on
pinned
the
pretty
good green frog.
He was pinned real good.
Oh yeah.
Ah! That's what they look like. Meat bite.
Oh yeah. Hold him up sideways. Now the other way. Beauty.
They look bigger when they're like this, dog. Bit the coho and a king, diversity.
Yeah.
I like.
It's a good coho, too.
Oh yeah, that's a nice coho.
This time of year.
Oh, nice coho. There's fish on here.
There is.
Got him.
Nice.
No, I don't think
No?
it was just with spoons, wonky.
Oh,
Sure felt like it.
looked
for a
like it
minute.
for a second.
Spoon must be running right. Oh no,
There's a fish on there.
Totally a fish on here.
How long's he been riding?
Yeah, right. That's probably what killed him. That's the spread. We gotta shake it. On there?
Yeah. You need net or flipper?
That's probably why our spread died.
Yeah.
Running that little coho. Nice eating coho though.
Yeah.
Look at that. Unless he bit it when I
Well,
hit
yeah, you never know.
because I let it like swim up. He looks pretty fresh.
Let's see what you got there, bud.
She just ate it when I put
He's still feisty.
Oh heck yeah. A little coho. Alright, 3 for 5.
Hey.
3 for 6.
All right, guys, on that note, we are calling it. We ended up going, what, 2 for 5?
3 for 6.
3 for 6. Sorry, 3 for 6.
Give us some credit.
Had a rider at the end on the downrigger. Fun day on the water. Beautiful day. Crazy fishing in this hazy, smoky air. It's weird. But we had a good time, and yeah, stay tuned because I'll see you guys in the kitchen. All right, guys, we are back in the kitchen. It is the next day, and we had a blast on the water yesterday. Coolest part about that is we actually got to the cleaning station, and that last salmon that we caught, we thought was a coho, was actually a pink salmon. I've never caught one out of Lake Michigan, so it was a pretty cool experience to see. Pretty cool fish to see, actually. But we're back in the kitchen. We got a piece of the king salmon. I'm ready for a little snack today, so we're gonna do a bacon-wrapped salmon bite in the air fryer. We're gonna see if this works. I've always been curious to see if I can make this work in an air fryer. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna throw some Everglades on it. It's gonna be super simple. Then we're gonna throw some barbecue sauce on it. It should be delicious, but we'll see. So let's get going. First, we got this beautiful piece of salmon fillet that I've trimmed and taken all the bones off of. And we're gonna cut this into just cube sections. All right, so now that we got our salmon cut into decent sized cubes, inch by inch or so, we are gonna take some bacon, we are gonna cut these in half. And then we are just gonna take it, just like a popper essentially, wrap it around it, throw a toothpick in it, and there it is. We're gonna cook those up, finish these up, and then cook them for a few minutes. All right, so now that we got these salmon poppers essentially ready to go, we are gonna throw some Everglades cactus dust and some Everglades rub on this. The rub's really nice because it's gonna give that little bit of smokiness that you get from like putting it on a grill or something like that. Some of them with charcoal, but the cactus dust is gonna give a little bit of heat, and we're gonna season these decent, pretty liberal for me. I like this stuff, so let's get this going. I'll put it on all sides. Now that these are well seasoned, we're going to go ahead, we're going to pull the tray out. We're going to sit these in the tray sitting up, kind of like a sushi roll on its side. All right, now that those are set, we're going to throw them in the air fryer we're going to start at 7 minutes at 375. We're going to let those not pre-cook, we're going to let those start cooking. Once that's done, we're going to pull them out. We're going to throw some sweet and spicy barbecue sauce on there. And we're going to throw them in for another 5 to 10 minutes, depending on, these are decent sized pieces, so it might take a little bit longer, but 5 to 10 minutes, we're going to pull them out and we're going to have some good eats. So, all right, these are ready to pull out, and we can throw the barbecue sauce on them. These look and smell phenomenal already. This is just some sweet and spicy barbecue sauce. We're gonna throw right on top of all these. Give them a nice coat. It's gonna get a little bit messy, but it's gonna be worth it. If they taste anything like they smell, it's definitely gonna be worth it. So now that those are coated, we're going to put these back in for another 5 to 10 minutes. See how they turn out. Once that's done, I'll get back to you. These just finished. They ended up taking probably around 7 minutes for the second cook, and I re-basted them with barbecue sauce one extra time. So let's pull them out and see how they turned out. Those look so good. All right, guys. They're probably really hot, but I'm still gonna give it a go. I mean, look at the glaze on that, the barbecue sauce, the seasoning, the bacon that's crispy. Ooh, man, they smell really good. Yep, they're hot, but ooh. All right, that's super hot. Look at the flaky salmon. The bacon is just a little bit chewy still with charred edges. It's perfect. It's delicious. This is a great little appetizer. That's hotter than I expected, but that is so good. Salmon, bacon wrapped salmon poppers, essentially, coated in barbecue sauce, some Everglades seasoning. That's really good. If you ever want to do an appetizer for anything, I definitely recommend this. They're easy. Just throw it in the air fryer. The salmon's still really moist. I'm impressed with this. I like this a lot. So hopefully you guys liked it. Hopefully you liked the fishing portion of it too. It was the first time I ever got to see a pink salmon caught out of Lake Michigan, and that was pretty cool. So if you guys have ever caught one or seen somebody catch one or have any pictures of them, throw it in the comments below. I'm kind of curious to see if a lot of people have or not. So I hope you guys like it. I appreciate you watching. I really do. And if you like the video, hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification button to see when more videos drop. And yeah, till next time, you guys have a good one. Can't leave Rosie out. There you go. Oh, it's really good, huh?